What is up, YouTube? This is DriveFix1 or Cronus Feet signing in for another battle against FenniFlare. So they've had some time to redo their team, and it's quite a challenge for me, I must say. I would like also to welcome anyone from the Ohanas group. This is where you see what I can do when I game jump. And also, a quick message into this before I start the battle. I'm actually looking for some more kinds of videos, so if you would like to team up and do a 2-on-2, leave a comment in the comments below or find me on DeviantArt, DragonPhoenix1, and leave me a note there. So, message out the way. Without further ado, let's get straight into the battle. Ikuze! So here we go off into the battle. I don't think I really need to explain what I'm going to start off with, but of course, it's going to be my Rhoda. They're going to lead off with their Robin, which I think they did when we first battled. I was actually expecting a U-turn. Nope, it's a fly, so I'm like, fudge nose. Volt switch is useless turn. However, of course, flying not effective against electric very much, so I just wait it out, get that turn in there, get a Volt switch in there, and get the swap. So, obviously now, because their Pokemon, as you see here, is knocked out, I don't know what they're going to send in next, so I send in one of my two choices, Drillex or Archering. I go for Archering, get the spikes in there while I'm at it, and they actually go into a pain in the butt, a Japanese, I believe, Dusknoir. And as I say, this thing is a pain in the butt to kill. As you'll see here, I use Dark Pulse, super effective, next to no damage, so I don't want to swap out into Senshi, because Senshi, he can deal more damage than he can take, so they get off the future side, I get off the spikes. They use Brick Break, which I originally thought was super effective. No, of course, I was wrong with the type cell. I use this Tug of War here to set up 3 layers of spikes, the max amount you can put up. They put up a Dark Pulse, little damage really, leaving me on a very interesting amount of health. I take the future side, down is the yellows, so I just start spiking until I get my 3 layers up. Then I start going for a Dark Pulse just for quite a few turns, and so they continue with the future side attack. I believe hoping me to swap out, so the swap will take the future side attack. However, I don't. I just don't want to do that. They use Earthquake here, not sure why. Maybe a misclick, maybe they didn't know it was part flying, so I had to go for the Air Slash and managed to get off the flinch, which is very good actually, although I take the future sight. However, it was quite critical. So I can go for the Air Strike, keep going to hope for that flinch. Unfortunately, I only get it the one time, so Brick Break again. Knocks me down to the red, 10 HP, the bleeping starts, and I go for another Air Slash, which luckily is just enough to knock out their Dusknoir. So you're leading yourself to the Dark World there, mate. So next they go into Haunty, their Gengar. We remember this from the last few videos. They go for the Mega Evolve. Thunderbolt to knock out my Skarmory on their part, which is also good because Flying Steel. Flying takes over here. Zapped right out of the sky, and Archering Kamikazes to the ground. So again, back to that point of deja vu, I go in for Senshi, my fastest on my team, and the boss of this battle, as he goes in with Dark Pulse, being obviously more fast, straight out one shot, and yeah. From now on, I'm afraid that's all of my team you're going to see in this battle, as Senshi actually manages to beast mode the rest, as now they go into their Tsubaki, which is actually the Froakie that I actually bred for them, because I actually want my team to be kicked in the butt. I've won. This is my 9th win in a row, so I don't want to get too cocky. So, as you saw there, I go for a Grass Knot. It actually does more than I expect, being super. Senshi's faster. They swap into Roserade, and I was actually expecting that if I allowed this Roserade to survive, I was going to get a Powder, a Sleep Powder, or Giga Drain or something. So, Ice Beamed it. Ice Super on Grass. It goes down in one hit. The spikes help. So this overall battle was actually really good on my half. So now they swap into Layla, Flygon, Dragonite. I don't know if they were trying to get off a Flamethrower maybe, but again, Ice Beam straight out of there. And Flygon is gone, and that is it for the battle. So I want to thank you all for watching, and I'll see you next video.
Come on, give me a beat.